Everyone, welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Video Game Fight School channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So we still have not heard anything regarding Gotham Knights, and as I've been considering the silence, there is something that really does come to mind. And so far, we've gotten one announcement for the Lego Skywalker Saga game, which is a Warner Brothers published game. We've gotten a release date for it. That's a good thing. We also got some official confirmation that the release of Gotham Knights is still on track, and this was from one of the executives at Warner Media. So we have a little bit of some details that we think we can go with so far. But here's the thing, the silence is getting fans a little riled up and somewhat concerned. But here's what I, would say, and this is based on other studios and the way other publishers usually go about multiple game releases in the same year. And for those who may not know, we've actually seen this happen many times. In fact, if you want to really go just a little bit back, you'll notice that in 2020, the year where we had a lot of the medical issues, Ubisoft released 3 video games. They released Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Watch Dogs Legion, and Immortals Fenyx Rising. Now, in that time period, they were very meticulous and actually very calculated with their marketing. So if Warner Brothers games and their own IPs are supposedly coming out this year, that's 3 IPs, then I think we're probably going to see that same pattern. And what is that pattern? The pattern is the game that's releasing first will get all of the limelight and all of the attention. So right now, the Skywalker Saga is the game in the limelight. It has a release date, it's getting all its marketing right now, and more than likely distribution is going on. So the channels that usually get these games in terms of physical copies, digital storefronts, all of that is getting them, ready and geared up for this game to get released. And it makes sense to have people potentially put their dollars and put their attention on this one game so that the game can maximize its sales, and then another game gets an announcement. Now, I thought that The Wolf Among Us was another Warner Brothers published game, but that was a mistake in my last video. Some of you went ahead and corrected that because actually it is not being published by Warner Brothers Interactive. Instead, it is a Warner Brothers IP, but another studio is developing and publishing the game. So that makes me think that this is probably what it is that Warner Brothers is doing. They're following that methodology because this year they're claiming that they have 3 games that will potentially be released to the audience. So that being said, we're looking at April, in my opinion, before we get anything major regarding Gotham Knights, because that's when the Skywalker game is actually coming out. I know it's a little heart-wrenching to think about the fact that, possibly this game is something that, everybody would really love to see very soon, but it is something that we all have to, at some, level be patient with. You can't really rush these things. And again, like I said, it makes a whole lot of sense. It really does make a whole lot of sense for the development and for the publication of these games to showcase the game that has the closest release date, and it just happened to be that the Lego Skywalker game takes that cake. But I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do you guys really think that this is the methodology that they're following? I think that's the case. I really strongly believe that they would do this because it really does provide the most amount of dollars for their own game given the circumstances, and so that's pretty much my own thought process. But anyways, like I said, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Go ahead and leave a comment to that effect, and hopefully we'll talk very soon in another video. Peace out.